All right, so now again we are trying to solve a problem which appeared in JEE Main 2022. And in this question, we are asked to find um, r squared. So basically there is a circle which is passing through these two given points, and then its center is lying on this circle. All right. So see, generally what we think whenever we encounter such a problem to write this equation in this form, x square plus y square, basically, plus 2gx plus 2fy plus t equals to 0. And then when we write this, then we know that minus g comma minus f is actually the center of the circle, and radius is g square plus f square minus c, entire thing under the square root. So we look at this and then see that, okay, maybe we will substitute this and then we'll get some equation in the form of g, f, and c. So basically there are 2 points given, so two of this will be finding. And then there is another information given, which is in this form, which is in a circles form. And here too, you would be substituting g and f and you'll be trying to find out. But when you do substitute this g and f, then what will happen if you do that? What will happen? It will come in the form of g minus f, because the center of the circle is, sorry, lying here, right? So this will be minus g minus 5 whole squared, and this will be minus f minus 1 whole squared, and that will be equal to 13 by 2. And what would happen? This will become something in terms of g square plus 10g, and then plus 25, and this will become f square plus 2f plus 1 equals to 13 by 2. Now here my problem is this is not coming in form of a equation which is a linear equation. Had this been a linear equation, I could have got three equation theory unknown and then could have solved this easily. But because of this reason, we won't be able to solve it easily. So you'll have to abandon this approach after you go through certain step. So in general, what we are looking and kind of deducing from here is that whenever you get something like a center is sort of passing through a given circle, then don't try using this approach, but rather try using another approach, or rather using the property of a circle. So what is the property of a circle which we'll be trying to make use of here is, so let's try talking about this. Let's say you've got a circle here. Now, whatever be a chord of the circle, right? If I now there is a property here that if this is the center of the circle, right? So wherever the center of the circle is, if you're trying to drop a perpendicular from here, what will happen is that it will bisect this. So basically this will be perpendicular to this. So this chord will be bisected. Or in other words, if this is a perpendicular, then this will pass through the center. I mean, a perpendicular bisector will pass through the center. And this is something if we use, then we will probably get a linear equation, and that is what we'll be trying to do over here. So what we are saying is that this is given to us, which is a 2 comma minus 1, and then this point is given to us is 3 comma 4. So what we will do here is that we will find this perpendicular bisector and make it pass through this center, because this perpendicular bisector will pass through the center. So how do we get this? So basically, first we will get the slope of this line and find this point, which is the midpoint of this. So what will be this midpoint? D will be actually equal to 2 plus 3 by 2, which is the midpoint x1 plus x2 by 2, and then y1 plus y2 by 2. This is what will be my midpoint. So I'm saying that the midpoint will be x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So this is what I have done here. So this will become 5 by 2, and then this will become 3 by 2. So this point I've got as 5 by 2 comma 3 by 2. Now if I get the slope of this line, then I'll be able to write an equation which is passing through a given point and whose slope is known. So I can find the slope of AB. Slope of AB would be actually again y2 minus y1, which is in this case, I'll just first write this formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So in this case, I could take 4 plus 1 upon 3 minus 2. So what I get is 5 as my slope of this line AB. So if I talk about the slope of line, this call it D. Slope of D would be minus 1 by 5. Why? Because we know that if two lines are perpendicular and their slopes are m1 and m2, then that will be equal to m1 and m2 will be minus 1. So using this, I would get my slope as minus 1 by 5. Now I've got the point, I've got the slope. So let me just write the equation of line D. Line D would be actually equal to y minus y1. So y minus y1 will be equal to m into x minus x1. So m into x minus x1. So x minus x1 is 5 by 2. So what is the equation I'm using? Either you say y minus y naught equals to m into x minus x naught. So this is the equation I'm using. Then this will become y minus 3 by 2. This will become minus x by 5. And this will become 5 and 5 will cancel. And this will become 1 by 2. Right? Now in the next step, I could write y equals to minus x by 5. And then minus 3 by 2 comes this side. So this will become minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is 2. So this is what is the y and x. Now this is the line which is also sort of passing through the center of the circle, right? So this line should also satisfy like whatever be the center, right? So we're just saying that uh, I will substitute this into the original equation which is given to me, which is here x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square equals to 13 by 2. So this is x minus 5 whole squared plus y minus 1 whole squared equals to 13 by 2. So let's do this. Then what will I get? X. So x is x and we are substituting y in terms of x. So this will become minus x by 5 plus 2 minus 1 whole squared equals to 13 by 2. So this will become x square plus 25 minus 10x. This will become, let's first write it one more time, minus x by 5 plus 1 whole squared. And then in the next step, we will try to write this further. So x square plus 25 minus 10x plus x square by 25 plus 1 and minus 2 times x by 5. That is actually equal to 13 by 2. Now I'll combine x square together. So this will be x square and then this will be 1 plus 1 by 25. Similarly, I'll combine x. So let's say minus x 10 plus 2 by 5, right? And then this will become 25 plus 1, which is 26. And then there will be minus 13 by 2, which is this case equals to 0. Now this will become x square into 25 plus 1 upon 25, which is 26 upon 25. This will become x into 5 into 10 is 50. 50 plus 2 is 52. So which is 52 by 5. And then this will be 26 into 2 will be 52. 52 minus 13 will be 39. So 39 by 2 equals to 0. Now I can take 13 common from every place, or rather 13. Let's take 13 by 25 common. Then what will happen? If I take 13 by 25 common, then I will have 2x square here, 2 and then 5, which will be 10x over here. And then this will be 13 into 3, 3, and then, oh, there is a 2 as well. Okay, so anyway, so as we have taken 25 into 3, which is 75 by 2 it will be. So anyways, 13 by 25 goes to that side and becomes 0. What will happen? This will become 4x square minus 20x plus 75 again by 2. Let's write it one more step equals to 0, or this is gonna become 4x square minus 20x plus 75 equals to 0. Now 75 into 4 is 300. Now I can factorize 300. Okay. So this was, yeah. So this is gonna be, yeah, uh, 20, right? Let's check if everything looks okay. So here, this is 2, 13 into 2 is, sorry, 13, 2 are 6. Actually, 13 here, it will be 4, right? So 13 into 2 is, yeah, it's 4. 4 into 5, which is 20 here actually. So this is 20, this is 40. So this is actually 40 over here. Okay. So now I'll factorize this. This will become 4x square minus 10x minus 30x plus 75 equals to 0. So here I'll get 2x common. So this will be 2x minus 5. And I can take minus 15 common. 2x minus 5 equals to 0. So I'll get 2x minus 15 and then 2x minus 5 equals to 0, or rather x is 15 by 2 or 5 by 2. Now let's look at 5 by 2. If 5 by 2 is the center of the circle, then this can't be the center again, right? So x, so this is the, you're having x equals to 5 by 2 is over here. That AB is not a diameter, right? So because of which x equals to 5 by 2 could reject. Then you can take x equals to 15 by 2, and then for x 15 by 2, y will be minus 15 by 2 into 5 plus 2, not 5, into 1 by 5 plus 2. So you get minus 3 by 2 plus 2, which is half. So this is what we get, x equals to 15 by 2 and y equals to half. Now, if this is what is my center, then what will be my radius? Any of this, I can take it as a radius. So if this is 15 by 2 comma 1 by 2, then any of this will be actually my radius. So I could just take this AE, right? So my A is radius, and then we want it A square, we want R square, right? So which will be actually equal to 15 by 2 minus 2 whole squared plus 1 by 2 plus 1 whole squared, right? So then this will become 11 by 2 whole squared and then plus 3 by 2 whole squared, which will become R square, right? So whole thing is squared anyways. So let's remove the square root. So this will become 121 upon 4 plus 9 by 4, which is 130 by 4, which is 65 by 2. And this is what will be your answer. So R square is gonna be equal to 65 by 2. So yes, so in, as you could see this, there was one property which we had to use, and mostly this is what we will try to use whenever uh, we see a perpendicular passing through the center, or a perpendicular bisector of a chord passing through a center, or many times we might be as well be using a normal which will be passing through the center if you want to find the equation of the normal, right? So this is how you can solve this question. If you have any further doubt, please do ask me in the comment section below. I'll be really happy to answer your queries. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.